righty, welcome back to the Wallace Homestead, you guys.
Hey YouTube family.
So part 2, y'all been waiting. I know it's been a while. We had a lot of stuff going on. We've been busy. Speaking of busy, yes sir, Mighty is on his way. Mighty Michael Waller, that's our baby boy. He is on his way. He is cooking. We have been slammed, but we did not forget about you guys. I'm telling you right now, we love making content. We love what we do. We have been, it's just been crazy busy.
Yeah, we really miss you guys.
Yeah, but we back in the game. We got a lot of stuff planned for this year, a lot more videos. We gonna be cranking them out regardless, so it don't make a difference what's going on, babies. It don't make a difference. Y'all gonna see it all. It's about to be hectic. So part 2 of the land clearing video is about to drop right now, so you guys enjoy. Ooh, sniper. Good morning, YouTube. So today we have the 303.5E2 excavator out here. This thing is really useful. I prefer the skidster personally, but this thing is it's amazing. For me, the controls are a little bit different, but I'm learning them. It's pretty cool. My plan is to clear out all of this brush. And in some cases, a lot of these old trees, like those over there, all of that stuff's gonna be gone. All of these trees here, we're definitely taking out. And we go down on the back side of the property, all the little popper and small trees and things like that, we're gonna be taking out as well. So that's really our goal, is to clean it up and just open the property up. And when you go through and you clear a lot of that brush, like right there, the property really looks, I mean, completely different. For an example, I cleared that space over there that had a lot of brush, and I mean, just look at it. Now you can see the tree, you know what I mean? And we can move around the property a whole lot better too, and see what we're looking at. Get a chance to really enjoy and look at our beautiful 30-acre homestead here in East Tennessee. So follow along with me, you guys, as we clear out our 30-acre homestead. Old Sniper cannot stop going underneath the excavator until it cuts on. Until it cuts on, then he moves. Clearing out some land, and I found this. You never know what you find. You never know what you find. It was like stuck back there in the woods, and this thing was back here. I believe this is the same thing you use to put your hay barrels in, or your hay, put all your hay in to feed the cattle. These are like maybe $200-300 at Tractor Supply. All we gotta do is just clean it up and put some paint on it, maybe, if we want to, and if not, it's fine as how it is. Just feed, you know, now we have something we can feed the animals with. That's pretty cool.
That's so cool.
I think it's really designed for the cows, though, like cattle. But I mean, goats, sheep, all that stuff, and horses. Well, horses, I've seen horses eat out of these too as well. I think as we're starting to prep this side here, so for our viewers, we're gonna turn, you see, this side here into our area where all of our animals. We already have some fencing right here, if you can see. I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but we already have some fencing. I'm just gonna redo the fence with a few more wires and actually make it live, and then just make this area right here pretty much like a big square for the animals. That'd be for the goats, sheep. When cattle come, we're gonna open it up, obviously, so they can use the whole space. But for right now, it'll just be sheep, you know, goats, chickens, ducks and things like that. They'll be in this area right here. So we'll be putting a barn here, hopefully in the future, over there in the corner. I don't know, you guys in the comments, what do you guys think about that tree right there? Leave the tree, because probably gonna have a nice sized barn right there. I don't know if I want to leave the tree for the animals so they have some shade if we put the barn right there, or just cut it down. So I don't know, put a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Oh no, that was on the neighbor's property, not ours.
Oh, now you got your own.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all are doing work, girl.
Thanks so much, Mom. Yeah, we've been
I
working.
am so proud of y'all. Y'all already got 2,000 views in it.
Alrighty, so my plan is to move all of the small trees that I can with this machine without breaking it, because as you guys know, this is a smaller excavator, not really a big one with a lot of power, so I can only really move the smaller trees for right now, but that's my goal. I just kind of want to create a path and knock down the smallest trees as I can until we get that skidster here with the mulcher on the top that can really just go through all of this stuff here, even the smaller and bigger trees, and just mulch it all the way down. After that, we plan on getting a bulldozer, a pretty nice size one. If you get a bulldozer in here, we can really, I mean, very easily and save less than half the time and take out all of these trees. The only downside when using the bulldozer versus using these smaller machines, which will take a lot more time, is the bulldozer is it would take a lot of the topsoil off of the ground, which means we won't be able to grow grass and things like that until we put topsoil on there. But that's always an option. But we can get through and clear a lot of this a whole lot faster. So we're gonna see how the mulcher will do, and you know, which the mulcher will get all this stuff. It's just gonna take a lot longer. So we'll see. We're gonna take baby steps, but the bulldozer is the last option. I really don't want to use it. I really just want to use the smaller excavators and the skidsters to clear it out. But just follow along with us. Let's see how follow along with me. Let's see how this goes. It's taking some time, but slowly but surely we're gonna get it. I'm taking a little bit of ways. See, I can clear this spot out, working around here, and my goal is just to push out that way towards the pasture. Just knock down as many trees as I can. The goal is to see the pasture land over there on that side. It kind of goes around like that. So originally we were going to put the home in this area right here, but now because I've noticed that the property kind of inclines and then it goes up like this. So if we put the house up there and just knock down all of these trees and just kind of grade the land, and you know, slowly, you know, we'll start getting some grass, the house will be elevated, which I like that for a few reasons, but mainly because we can see the view of the mountains. When the trees are cut down, we can see the entire view of the mountains over there. I haven't made a lot of progress, as you can see, but I feel so accomplished. Like, I feel so fulfilled. Like, I'm just eager to keep going and keep learning, like even with just the little results I do have. So I'm so excited. My goal is to see the pasture. We are gonna get there, you guys. Alrighty, so got the skidster back here. Also brought the bucket this time. I think it was here last time, but I could be mistaken. But plenty of fuel. So went and got a buddy of mine, Ricky, he brought by fuel tank. So we got about almost 60 gallons roughly of diesel in there. So plenty of fuel to run the equipment now. I'm gonna go over here and show you guys what we've done so far. So about to start making the actual driveway to the home. We're gonna end up taking those posts out there, making the driveway this direction here. So it's gonna go back, as you can see. Right now, just working on cutting it down. After we cut it down, we start grading it, and it'll look all nice and smooth. Apply anything extra we may need for the road, and then gravel and so forth. So as you can see, this area is starting to get cleared out. We're going to take all of these trees out so we can see out and look at the pasture. So our ideal is when family members and we come home, we're driving down the road there and then come into our actual property and just make our way this direction. But we also will be able to drive past the animals and see the animals on our way towards where the house will be. Just be on the safe side if you don't mind. Step back a little bit. Last time that thing went. And now I'm about to just cut these trees down that Ricky knocked down. And so made a mistake. I was recording, you guys saw it, and I was cutting the trees in the middle and just pushing them over, which was good because I wasn't working the machine really hard, but it made it harder to actually take the stumps out this way. So now Ricky has to go around and actually dig around the stumps to get them out. What I should have done was this. Come on over here. Was use the actual excavator and dig around it and then push. That way the stump and all the roots and the tree would have just kind of stayed together and just fell over. And then all I would have to do is cut them up like I'm doing now, stick them over there in the pile, and it would have saved us a lot of time. The good thing is I didn't do too many, so if I would have cut down like 50 trees, that would have sucked. So thank God we don't have too much work to do. All right, cameraman. He's my neighbor's costing me $25 an hour to work the camera. So we got to try to make this as quick as possible, you guys. All right. So that was a crappy job chainsawing. Don't laugh, Bryce. It's not funny. Crappy job chainsawing, but as you see, we just want to cut this up in pieces so it's easier to move because we don't quite yet have a lot of space to turn around with the big trees and stuff like that. So, but we opening it up. Let's go on around this way. Alrighty. Another day on the Wallace Homestead. Man, look at there. We can now can start seeing through the woods, which is amazing because all of this was covered before. Couldn't even walk over here. Now we can see on through the woods. Now I came over here and I'm actually going to start clearing out this area right here where the creek is. This creek, it's I'll say about 8 months out the year, it's kind of filled with water. Right now, it's so hot, it actually kind of dried up a little bit. It's a little bit of water and there's some down there at the end. And then there's some at the very beginning over there. But right now it's kind of dry. I'm gonna take these trees here out, open up this entire area so we can actually see the creek all the way through the property. Another thing too, I want to repurpose a lot of the material that's actually here because the previous owners actually had cattle on this farm here, or this part of the farm. They own the entire thing, but this part they also had cattle through this pasture and they had fencing. And I mean, for those who actually know, that stuff can kind of run, you know, just some of those posts and barbed wire and stuff like that, it can run some money. So what I did was I tried to save as many as I can and take them out the ground, and so I can, you know, possibly repurpose them. These things right here. See, the goal is to get that part and extend it out so it looks like this. So we have more pasture. I'm also gonna cut down. I was gonna save this for the goats because they will like chew this stuff up. I'll definitely probably do this area for sure.
Hey, baby.
Hey, give your mama a call. FaceTimers.
Okay.
I'd love to see that here.
Okay. Thanks, babe.
Yeah. So what's up, Mom?
How you doing, son? You out there working, huh?
Yes, ma'am. I like
I just showed Nate.
all of this was like way taller than us.
So pretty.
Look
And
at this.
then these trees, like I had to go in here, cut these trees up, use the other machine over there, grab them, take them, because like I couldn't come in here. I had to go in there and cut the wire down because there was wire going through here.
Oh.
Yeah, so like I'm gonna knock all this out today. That way we can see the creek. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, buddy of mine got some big old hay for the animals. They're gonna eat good. Making our way on over there. Perfect. Whew, I've been out working today. Man, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, dude.
No
Thank
problem.
you. Man, it's good to have good neighbors, man. Look at that. Those things are, you weren't joking, man.
Yeah.
You weren't joking. Those things are huge. Wow. Alrighty. Then when these animals get here in the fall, they're gonna have plenty of food. These bad boys are thick. Sniper's feeling better. His leg, he's walking on it a little bit better today. So I was thinking possibly tomorrow I was gonna take him to the vet, but I still may. But he seemed to be doing a whole lot better, which makes us happy. So. He said 5 of them would feed 1 cow through the entire winter. So I'm assuming, we may, I can get a lot more. This will last a lot longer because we're not feeding obviously cows just yet. We'll be feeding the goats and sheep to definitely get us through the wintertime for sure. You gotta love the Tennessee people, man. Hospitality is like no other, Hospitality like no other. This is a really muggy day. It is muggy out here today. Hey, dude, thank you, bro.
No problem.
You the man, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alrighty. Another day on the Waller's Homestead, you guys. We got all the equipment now, has been serviced. Got a bunch of, you had to put a bunch of lube and check the hoses, and there was filters that need to be replaced and a few other things. But they both been serviced now, so now we can actually start digging at those roots and knocking all these trees over and start getting this land actually cleared out. We're about to get to knocking down some of these trees on the property. And I'm rocking the tactical Crocs. rocking the Crocs. Are you working at Crocs? Yes. Alrighty. Really nice day out. Definitely want to take advantage of the good weather, because when it's really wet, it makes it hard for the equipment really to be, just moving and getting stuck, and it makes it a little bit harder. See the X's on the trees? Those are the trees we're actually going to be taking out to open up this road here. So every tree you see with an X is going to be taken out to make this road. You can at least have the road, that way the workers can get back here and, with the trucks and things like that, so they can, put the well in and et cetera, et cetera. So we're going to make the road first and then start really expanding and, All right. Man, Ricky's good. He's good.
So if we keep coming straight like that, these right here is gonna be the pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, some big boys.
So I think this is where we'd originally looking, because I remember a lot of small trees. This right here, we should be able to tie right through it. Well, just a thing, it makes it look better.
Yeah, look better than it's pretty consistent. We would have been kept making our way up this way, but we got to kind of make a turn because we're going to be going uphill, because now we're starting to do that incline. I got a little bit more space away from the neighbors, but roughly in that area we're good. We'll be good. This makes more sense now. Definitely makes more sense. And we'll be further away from that creek, even though you say you're really not too worried about it.
Right here.
That water's gonna do what it want to do.
I don't know. Here, hold that. I got something on my head.
It just knocked it off.
You know what? I don't know if I want to just turn right here.
Start coming where you are now?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take this beach out, and then I'll start making my way that way. Alright. So we got quite a bit more done. We got this whole area right here completely opened up. I dig with the excavator. I got Ricky on there now. I dig around the whole area to get this whole stump out, which was great. Because as you can see now we got it all out of there. So what we can do is we're switching. We're going to take all the brush that was over there, because we're going to start making that turn. As far as the driveway, we're going to start making that turn up in that direction there. The house is going to go up on the hill there, up on the mountain. Okay, so I figured this would be probably a good place to show you guys. You can kind of see where I'm digging around, about right around there, and then pushing over the actual tree from there, so the stump and all the roots go with the tree all at one time. So there you go. There we go. Next time I'm gonna show you guys the tree actually coming down. But I got her out of there. I just pushed her on over, and as you can see, all the way from the root. Then all I do is pack the dirt and everything back over it, put some topsoil on there after it's all leveled and stuff like that. Grass will grow. Good to go. All right, so now I'm loaded up in the skister. I'm gonna go over here and get ready to move some of this dirt. Try to get these towels in. I'm also gonna grab the excavator too for a lot of the digging. We're gonna use the skister here to help grade it, and then put that rock on there as well. Alrighty, so I'm about to actually attach this bush hog on the front of the skister. And I'm gonna go to the far end of the property back there, and I'm gonna cut down that brush that's really tall. So let's go. Got Sniper with us today. Let's go, Snipe. Man, I done sweated out my t-shirt. I'd probably put on 3 t-shirts past 3 hours. What I just did was I just attached the hoses. This is for the fluids and everything for the hydraulics. That's how you operate these attachments. Not all attachments require, obviously the bucket doesn't, but anyone that's have any type of like rotating, blades or something like that, or claws, you need the hydraulic fluid. So yep. Alrighty, get some water. Got the machine going. Look who's also going to work with me. Mimi. You gonna say hey, Mimi? So we gonna go ahead and get in this bad boy. So we gonna go ahead and get in this bad boy. Alrighty. Alrighty. Mimi's nice and comfortable. Got her some water. Gave Mimi some water and apple juice a little bit ago. She just chilling. She got to go to work with Dad. We gonna give Mommy a break. We gonna give Mommy a break. So thing's pretty safe too. So I know I'm gonna get some stuff. Oh, you got a baby in this machine and flip on. I'm doing very light work. I'm basically just trimming tall grass. So I'm nice and leveled on the ground. This is completely safe. It's like being in a steel cage. She's strapped in to her harness right here, whatever you call this thing, but she's strapped in. she's good to go. We also have, you can't feel it, but we have really nice AC in here, so it's nice and cool. We are good to go. No big deal. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna set the camera up and show you guys what I'm actually gonna be bush hogging now. She's like going to sleep, you guys. It's like a car ride on steroids. She's going to sleep. Mimi's got to come work with us today. Right. Sniper, you see him over there? He just follows along with us. He goes everywhere we go. That's my boy right there. He makes sure those bears and animals ain't too close to us. He kind of scares me though, cause like he gets really close to these machines, and these blades, I mean, they're extremely sharp. So I gotta watch for him, try my best. But I mean, since he was a puppy, we got him, as you guys know, he's like 2-3 months old. So he's grew up. He kind of knows to stay away from, not to get too close to the machines and cars and stuff like that. So, all right, I'm gonna show you guys. So you guys can kind of see this whole area right here. I'm now extending out. You know, I'm gonna cut down because can't do it with the lawnmower. So I'm gonna cut down. I've already started. I'm sorry, I cheated you guys out a little bit. I should have been recording that from the beginning, but I didn't get too far. So I'm gonna be cutting down this area so I can, and I'm gonna cut this down a whole lot smoother also. I can get kind of low even with this bush hog. I'm gonna cut it down so I can kind of extend the fencing. I'm gonna go a little closer so you guys can see. I'm gonna cut it down so I can kind of extend the fencing right here on back so we can maximize the pasture. And we're gonna take down those trees right there so we can extend that pasture all the way back towards where the property line is on that end. It goes some ways back, so. Sleep. All right, out. You can't jump on her. She's asleep. Mimi asleep. She's asleep. I'm gonna go ahead and take her back, put her in the crib. I was able to put her to sleep. The machine did. We're gonna go ahead and ride on back. Thanks, you guys. All right, welcome back to the Walls Homestead, you guys. Today we have more of the land clearing video. Sorry, I got this money in my hand. Look at y'all. Like, oh, he balling. No, I ain't balling. I ain't balling. I gotta pay for this machine that we rented, which is a rock buster. What it does is it breaks up all this rock, so we can move it so our road's a whole lot better. Oh, look at that. Woo! Where we were here, very beginning. The slate's packing in really nice. We're gonna need some more, and then we got to start grading it. Put some dirt on top, grade it, and then when it's nice and graded and the road looks good, we're gonna apply the rock. Be the very last thing. But this stuff here, this is pretty hard. So there goes the towel there. So running from this end, it's underneath here. Now, hopefully our road don't wash away now. Got to put another towel up about right here, this area. Come here, boy. Come here. Come show the followers. Look, let's see. You got him a new collar. All right, go. Now, after the rocks are busted up, use the excavator. Let's go ahead and we can dig them on out. What's up? Oh, all right. He's like, Mike, I don't want you bothering me, dude. I need one of these. Imagine I had one of these back home in Chicago. Pull up to the club. Come on, man. Got them 34s on there? On them 42. Them 42. Where your rule at? Now this thing is cool as hell. Wow. This is cool. So my job is to put down this thing, whatever it is, and it helps drag the dirt to kind of grade the road, and he's putting it where he thinks it should be. So I'm just driving back and forth and laying this thing down, whatever it's called, and grading the road. At least I think so. Bear with a player, okay? Bear with a player. Now we're just alternating machines. Move this out the way and take this topsoil to that topsoil pile cab over there. I got to say, I kind of like that tractor. I kind of like that tractor. I'm definitely gonna need one of those. That's gonna be an essential piece of equipment to have. Sure. Same place. Alrighty, it's coming along. We're gonna need I know we're gonna need a towel somewhere in this area here to keep that water. Just don't know where right now. But keep grading it, get it as smooth as we can. Put that towel culverts in there. Lay that fresh rock down. We're gonna be in the money. Hey, Dale. Man, dude, you got big. Look at you. Look at you. You got big. You got big, boy. You got big. I know, I'm making all that noise. I know. Look at you. You got big, dude. Oh, you got big.